morning and welcome to a whirlwind of activity this morning here at Everdeen because it is a day filled with guests. My cousins are here, but they are leaving this morning. My friend Laura is arriving from Paris a little bit later. But before we start going back and forth to the train station, there is a massive project happening here at Everdeen. The boys, Laurent and his friend Julien, have jumped right into doing a massive project that I didn't know was on the schedule for today, but I'm quite excited to see it done. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in and show you what's happening just outside that door. So the old heating system and the cabinet it sits in are on the way out. Oh. Well, this is exciting and slightly terrifying. I thought that there was gas in that hose, and I have spent the last 2 years avoiding touching the hose because I thought there was a flammable gas in it, and it's been empty the whole time. So he's gonna tackle pulling it out from the bottom.
Ah bon, bah tu, vas-y.
Oh, oh.
Ouais, ouais, vas-y. Tu peux y aller. Elle n'est pas coincée en haut. Elle n'est pas coincée en haut.
Je crois pas, non.
Bon. Voilà, non. T'as raison.
This seems like a good way to die.
Ah.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
On a vu ça les charnières, ça va.
On verra. Sinon on fait la même. On arrache tout.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't die.
Je suis filmé alors.
Donc il fait son intéressant.
C'est ça.
I started this doing a YouTube video, but now I just think I'm filming how the accident started.
Je pense. Tu tiens?
Oh my god.
Ok.
Jesus.
Tu tiens?
Ouais.
Tu peux rester là peut-être? Je vais mettre tout ça.
Whew. It's weird to actually see the chaudière like this because normally we've been having that door, this door, in front just to kind of hide it a bit. And it feels very exposed now. We also need to remove that pipe. Maybe I should tell them. So is the plan that we're going to take the insides out and then try to get it down the stairs?
We're going to try to remove as much as we can.
Uh-huh.
So it's lighter. And then we're going to try to put it down. Yeah.
Scary.
No. It's gross.
It's gross.
Ah, it's really gross.
Uh-oh.
It's full of the tree. I don't know if it's the
soot.
Yeah.
Yes. Very smart boyfriend, putting on weight belt.
C'est lourd ou pas?
Pas tant. Oh yes.
Couleur? Je pense.
Ouais, mais tout petit peu, si on les dévisse pas complètement, on finit à la main. Enfin, vas-y, moi je vais les finir à la main. Je passe l'autre côté. Désolé.
Ça va, on va le trouver. Woo!
Oh, sorry. So this is the burner. The fuel was injected this way, burnt here, with an air intake on the side. And here is the fan that was blowing the air through the different rooms.
Oh.
That's great.
C'est beau quand il parle comme ça, technique. C'est lourd, ça peut faire.
Oh.
That was hard.
That helps.
Ça va être quelle pièce du costume?
Which part of your robot costume is this?
I don't know.
Is it your 3 legs?
Yeah. On aurait dû pas se faire chier de monter et descendre tout. C'est pas très lourd. Sans démonter, tu veux dire? Ouais.
80588.
Is it heavy?
Not very.
Be careful with the edges, it looks sharp. Can I help?
Un média si tu veux.
Oh.
Non. Je change le sens.
Why going to the gym?
That is very different. This whole area just feels so much more open. We're going to take out the door frames here, and apparently this platform, I was hoping to put like a chair or something, so it'd be like a little balcony to sit on, but apparently it's not strong enough. So we're just gonna take out everything.
There's paper
Oh.
between these. I think it was basically a spacer,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know what.
Is it a treasure map? Is it a treasure map? Oh.
No, I think it's like patterns.
Is it a newspaper?
Oh no.
Oh, look at the back. It's old.
Oh
It
yeah.
looks like patterns, not
Dressmaking
patterns.
patterns.
Dressmaking patterns. Funny.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we took it.
And what's this one?
Oh, good.
Oh, it's an embroidery pattern.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these in the drawers of the sewing machine in the blue bedroom.
Sans avec la vitre en haut.
Ah oui. Ça, non, ça la tient pas encore.
Non,
Ah.
c'est l'équerre qui la tienne.
That's
C'est que des
really
clous
cool.
Ou il y a des vis aussi?
Non,
c'est que des clous.
Et là, ça va un peu. Non, c'est bon.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh.
They've used it for stuffing. But
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, do you remember earlier when I said don't die?
Moi, je mets comme ça.
Oh god. Hey, do you remember the story from a few weeks ago how my mom pulled down a tree branch in the garden and hit herself in the head? Don't do that.
I tried that too. Touch pas.
Oh. Do you want some safety glasses?
Hein?
Do you want some safety glasses?
It's a good idea.
I'm gonna get you some. Okay, Matt. No, this is not dangerous at all.
There's
Metal.
just staples or
I'm wearing glasses.
yeah.
I'm
But
safe.
what about the hand? That's
Where are your hand glasses?
Jour suffisant peine.
Ah, voilà.
Pour faire joli sans doute.
C'est ça.
That's crazy. It's so different.
Je vais mettre un travail. Comment? Ouais, ouais. T'inquiète pas.
Oh.
Did Julian understand the what you were asking him to do before you came?
Most of the time,
I don't think he's
How do you call in English the people that clean the chimney?
Chimney sweeps.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're really, really good.
Oh. I think you're going to be good luck for a long time, my friend. After Laura washed up a little, we went to the train station with my cousins to drop them for their train to Paris and picked up our friend Laura, who is coming to visit. We also borrowed our neighbor's trailer so we could go and pick up some supplies. I think two's good.
No.
Coming for you.
Yeah, but you're coming very slow. Peut-être ça serait bien d'inverser.
It's like they're having a secret meeting behind the drywall, and they've put it up so I can't tell what they're saying.
Hein? Ouais, et une derrière aussi pour bloquer, il va falloir.
Ouais, pour bloquer.
Pour pas qu'elle recule. En se prenant sur les anneaux ici.
Mais ça va jamais reculer.
Hello!
Hello!
This is Laura. This is my friend for how many years? 5 or 6 years now? You've come down from Paris. It's your first time.
Yeah,
What do you think?
working hard.
Yeah. You literally this morning you were like, I'm ready to work.
Yeah. I
It's
was
time to
ready
work.
go. I'm gonna eat now and then maybe work.
Yeah. Priorities.
Yeah.
And then go to the beach.
Yeah.
And then watch a concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really work.
Non, je sais pas.
What's happening in here?
Well,
So-
we thought we didn't need to read the instructions.
Oui, bah ça c'est.
You thought you didn't need to read the instructions.
Vous le mettez bien dans la rainure. Hein.
Easy. Adventure. And then we need to disassemble it and assemble it again. Ouais, c'est en haut et en bas aussi.
Là aussi, on veut.
Ouais.
Ils mettent des plastiques maintenant.
On peut enlever le fond peut-être.
Mais il n'y a pas besoin. En haut et en bas, il y a pas
So
besoin
this
de
is
monter.
potentially going to be the medicine cabinet for the shower room. If it gets assembled.
Well, it was assembled. But we had to disassemble it to remove the protective.
Oh yes. Well, excuse my lack of faith in your ability to do it without the instructions.
Yes.
How's it going?
Le dessus, tu
Very
vois,
good.
toi.
Almost done.
We did it twice because it was so fun that we decided to do it. Derrière moi.
Le montant là-bas, oui, je crois.
It was so fun we decided to do it
Ah, il
twice.
est. Ah, il est.
Lol.
Bon, à table.
At this point, I looked out of the window at the disassembled heating unit sitting in the middle of the garden and decided that it was a little bit more redneck than I was comfortable with. So we decided to use our neighbor's trailer while we had it to make a big trip to the dump and get rid of all the stuff that's been cluttering up the garden and the garage.
Look at my hands.
It looks amazing in here, though. It's so big. I forgot that it was actually big in this garage. Good work, Laura. Ooh, and it's organized, kind of. That is very impressive. Now we just need to find out. I did find on this shelf just now a box of tiles, and I'm going to take them upstairs later and see if they look good in the shower room, because we were just talking about what kind of tiles to put on the floor in the shower room, and maybe we've got some for free, potentially, but first we have to drive this extremely sketchy setup to the dump. This is gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, I hope that's not a bridge, not anything like that. On a serré à l'avant, là.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while to do the whole house like that.
Mais c'est mignon.
The doll broom. All right. Let's start throwing stuff. Do it. Yeah. I see feet. This looks very intense.
Wow.
How's it going? So your project for the moment is,
Fixing the leak on the shower door.
well, we've installed the shower door
Yeah.
and
There was a little leak
uh-huh.
and we're fixing it.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's done, so we need to let the silicone dry, and we're going to start putting some drywall on the walls here.
And your goal for the day is
Finishing the drywall here in the shower
Yeah.
door.
finishing the shower room
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, that's very exciting.
At least the wall part.
Yeah. And we've got this big furniture to go in it. Probably we're gonna see if it fits in the space, because the space is not a lot bigger than that furniture. That's like a medicine cabinet that will go on the wall. Probably where this old one is. It's just this old one is so it's just run down. It's rusty. It's got some rust spots. It's not in great condition, and it'd be nice to have something a bit bigger. So that is the plan in here. So that's the boys' project.
Hey.
And here's the girl project. We're gonna start demolishing the downstairs bathroom, because I said to Laura, do you want to demolish something? She said, yes. So our goal is we're gonna take down all of this old wallpaper, which shouldn't be that hard because it's already basically peeling off everywhere. And then we're going to try to get out these fake plastic tiles that are in here too. I don't really know how much they are behind some of the furniture, so that might be more of a challenge. But I have high hopes. So, the plan was that we're going to spray the wall with this. But there's a few issues, because it doesn't seem, when we pump it up, it doesn't seem to have any suction. There's no water coming out of the wand thing. We just found it in the garage, so I think that it's cracked somewhere or it just doesn't hold the pressure to spray. So we're gonna find a plan B. Well, it's going slowly. Our plan was, because we don't have a steamer, we know you're supposed to use the steamer to take down the wallpaper. I do know. So I do know that. I want to make that clear. But basically, we have to rent one if we're going to use one. And we were hoping to save the time and just use that sprayer thing, but the sprayer thing's not working. So I'm about to call the hardware store and ask if we can rent a steamer. You just hate that it doesn't work, and you're the one that found it. You just don't like that it doesn't work.
No,
So, yeah, we tried it a few times, and it's just not getting any suction. So I called Weldom.
Yeah.
And they said that we can rent the steam machine. You're so sweaty. But it's only for the day.
Yeah.
So we need to go now.
Okay.
And then we have to return it before they close at 7. But that's still quite a lot of time. I'm glad that you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I really don't.
I've used it before.
That's good.
That's why.
That's why there's hope.
Yeah. You actually just put it flat.
Okay.
Flat. It goes.
It goes like swiping it down the wall. Like this? Like this? This is what we're doing. That? Okay. I'm learning things. So we're gonna start it and then leave it to heat up while we eat lunch. And then come back down and start steaming. And we have about 4 hours, I think, to steam. So that should be enough. There's not like that much wallpaper. I say now.
I need to show you in the shower room, and the wall is not flat at all. Straight.
What a surprise.
Surprise, yeah.
What a shock.
And so, I wanted to know if you want it straight or if it's fine for you if it's inclined. I think it should be straight, but...
Yeah, somehow I guess that would be your opinion.
Here's the...
Whoa.
This is vertical. And so, at the bottom it's really against the wall.
Yeah.
At the angle, but there's 10 centimeters at the top.
Oh.
So...
That's where we're probably going to put the medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really...
Well, it kind of does because the doors are going to close themselves if it's not straight. They're not going
No,
to
what I was going to say is it doesn't really make a difference. Like we can't save that space because the medicine cabinet is flat.
Yeah.
And it's going to take the space anyway. So I don't mind.
Okay.
I really don't care if you whatever you guys think is the best way to go.
Okay, so we're going to do that.
Okay. So is our plan to seal you behind the wall? Oh, ça va?
Un crayon, c'est noir. Juste pour marquer où est le...
So our plan is to seal you behind the wall and then let future generations discover your skeleton. The Cask of Amontillado style.
Huh.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, bye. I'm not sure how well it's working, but the wall is wet, so that's progress. This paper is, so I don't know what it is about the wallpaper in this house, but someone used like the most intense permanent glue to stick it all on the wall. It is just a nightmare.
How is it working?
Slowly.
Oh.
Oh, that's a little better. Oh. Oh. There's exciting developments.
Well, we've positioned the first... There's no lighting here, but we've positioned the first sheet of drywall. We don't need to do the rest of it.
Ooh.
So it will be glued on the bottom, and there are wood rails
It's looking great.
on the top part,
Mm-hmm.
and the ceiling is going to go over this.
It's looking great.
Yeah?
Yay!
Everything alright? Ouch. Be fine. What do I need?
I can't believe how much you guys have done. You've done the shower door.
Yeah.
And you've done the wall.
And going out for a
And-
picnic and all that.
Yeah, and we did take a long break. But I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you think we should do for the floor?
That's also my question. I wanted to ask you that, what you wanted.
Okay. I was thinking, because with the wood, I'm a little worried that it will eventually rot.
Yeah, we would need to put like a special varnish on the floor, like epoxy varnish or something like that, that makes it really waterproof.
Would it be better to do tiles?
It would probably be better to do tiles, but then there's a small step to get in.
Well, yeah, but only 2 centimeters or something.
Yeah, and
I don't mind that.
I already don't fit here. And
But there's a lot of places in this house you don't fit.
Yes. I don't know if maybe also we could find a nice, not a just random one, but like a nice linoleum. Maybe we could put.
To be honest, I would rather. Linoleum's definitely my third choice. Like tiles and wood are definitely above linoleum.
So maybe we could try to figure out if there would be like epoxy varnish that we could put on the floor that would be really waterproof.
And you think that tiles don't work good?
The thing is, for the tile we need to do first concrete floor, not concrete floor, but like we did for the shower, putting the high-garage.
Yeah,
It's
the very thin layer
very
of concrete.
liquid concrete that auto levels.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do first that, and then so it makes maybe, as it's very not even, we need to make it even to put tiles on it. So it will take. We need to put first a primer, then the garage. I don't know the name for garage.
I don't either. A thin layer of concrete.
Yeah, like 1 centimeter. And maybe it will be 2 centimeters on one side and 3 millimeters on the other one, because it's not flat. And then we have to put the glue, which is 5 or 6 millimeters, and then the tile that is 8 millimeters. So in total we have like 3 extra centimeters, which would be nice because it would cover the side of the shower receiver. Yeah. Receiver? No. The shower.
The shower basin. Yeah.
Basin. I don't know. I don't know if we should ask if there would be a way to keep the floor, but like adding kind of resin.
Yeah.
Epoxy resin on it to make it really
if
flat.
If we're sure that it's not going to rot, then I'm happy to keep the floor, because the floor is very nice. It's a nice wood floor.
We should go to a hardware store, like a big one, and ask if they have.
Maybe when we go to Leroy Merlin, or as everyone normal calls it, Leroy Merlin, in Le Puy-en-Velay, we could ask about that. Yeah. Okay. I cannot believe the difference in here. This feels like a different room. Just from having that strong dark pattern off the walls and having a light solid color. Obviously, this is not going to be the finished product. We are going to cover these walls in something. But this is one of the rooms in the house that I've just not had a clear vision for. I have a lot of kind of ideas that I like, but I just don't have like a clear finished vision in my brain. And seeing the light solid color walls like this is giving me a lot of information, because I do like it. So maybe that's something similar, like we're going to end up with a solid light color in here. I don't know yet though. We do need to next remove these plastic fake tiles. I think that's going to be pretty easy for some of them, like that one, but like this panel is sealed in behind the tub, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. And then also we've got the ones behind the sink, and for that we might need to call the boys down to help us remove the sink and get rid of that tile panel. The sink has to go anyway. I do quite like the pedestal sink, so I'm not sure if we're going to go with a pedestal sink in here or a sink that is on top of a piece of antique furniture, which was my original idea. But this sink has to go because it is permanently stained. I've tried to get these stains off and it's just not going to happen. Also, I think something I learned recently, which is quite interesting and actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it, is that when you have two taps like this, you end up using a lot more water than a sink with one tap because it takes longer and more water to try to figure out the perfect temperature between the hot and the cold. Whereas with one tap, you just kind of put it to the right setting and turn it on and it's a nice temperature of water. So it actually does save a lot of water. So we want to save water around here, so we're going to go with single taps in, I think, all of the sinks. But yeah, for those reasons and more, that sink has to go anyway, so I don't really mind getting rid of it. But the biggest change from today is that the chaudière, the heating system, is gone, and this stairway is so nice and open now. So the plan here is that we're going to remove or cover all of this crepey. You can see right here, it's the textured cement that I hate everywhere. So yeah, the plan is we're going to cover that with putty, smooth it all out, paint the stairwell sort of a cream, like a cream color, and then hang just as much art as will fit in this space to make it kind of a sort of a museum gallery / Downton Abbey portraits of the ancestors vibe on the stairs. But I cannot wait to see how it turns out. Already it looks so different. And especially from this side, you can finally see all of the decorative doors that are at the top. So this is kind of getting the vibe of what the whole finished product will look like. Obviously we're going to continue that mural that is over the door on the left, all the way around over all the doors, and then have the art on the walls, and it's going to be beautiful. I cannot wait. So it feels like we have made a huge amount of progress today. I guess today was kind of a destruction day because things have been taken away, removed, destroyed, but it's a big step forward and I feel super pleased with it. It's so nice to have a whole team of people helping out here, and just the vibe of having friends and family here has been so nice. Which will be even nicer very soon when the helpers, my parents, come. That's going to be very exciting too. Anyway, I think we're going to call it a day and just go and do some fun things to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And I'm just going to say a big thank you to our patrons who are so amazing, so supportive. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. And if you want to be a patron, if you're interested, there's a link just below the video. There's little patron extras and goodies you can get by being a patron, and you really support what we're doing here at Everdeen. Oh, and also subscribe, because subscribing also supports all the work happening here at Everdeen, and it is absolutely free, and so is liking this video, which would be greatly appreciated. So with that, I'm going to spend a little time appreciating the nice, open, beautiful stairwell, and I will see you guys next time.